outer space? Smoking his own fingers.
Here's Johnny.
I am Torgo. I take care of the place while the master is away.
It's afraid!
Fear, we love fear.
Hooray for fear! Come on, Santa's ripping venison parts. Open the hatch quicker.
Oh, the suffering of children. It's like yummy candy.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa. Oh my God!
MST 3K reunion!
Holy moly!
Cardio of soul!
Lost face.
He's got plenty to spare.
I mean, come on.
No, you're too drunk to TARDIS. Ta-da!
Son of purple and November. The hills are alive with the sound of spiders.
It's time for RiffTrax. And it's not an easy job. They watch movies and they make up jokes about them. They tell their jokes to microphones. Put the jokes into a file on a secret server deep beneath a mountain, protected by a dragon. We're gonna get to riff those tracks. I don't have a big tracks where the riffs are missing. Why you always gotta pick RiffTrax? Only RiffTrax picks all the tracks worth ripping. On some other day, somewhere far away, you put out wiener wraps and snacks. You fluff the cushions on your couch and buy a TV. All your friends come over. Just imagine their surprise when you press play and then instead of just a movie, they hear jokes, professional jokes, not professional comedy professional. We're gonna get to riff those tracks. I don't have a big tracks where the riffs are missing. Why you always gotta pick RiffTrax? The RiffTrax picks on the tracks worth ripping. It's your lucky day. It's time for RiffTrax.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the historic Belcourt Theater in Nashville, Tennessee, it's time for RiffTrax Live Giant Spider Invasion. And now, please welcome to the stage your riffers for the evening, Kevin Murphy, Michael J. Nelson, and Bill Corbett.
It's a bit strong coming out of the gate there, buddy.
Well, I'm being like one of the woo girls here in Nashville.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And can you explain what they are?
No.
Thank you. Good start to our show.
Do you have a penis straw in your back pocket?
I do have a penis straw in my back pocket for different reasons.
This has no context at all now. This is known as Nash Vegas. It's where a lot of bachelorette parties come to destroy property and have... Say it again, Mike.
What? Penis straws.
Penis straws. We're off to a good start.
That's my impression of how marriages begin. I don't know. Hello, Nashville and the world out there in our theaters.
Hi.
How is everyone?
Theaters nationwide.
This, as you might have noticed, is our 30th live show.
Yeah. What happened?
Wow.
It went by like a blur.
Yes.
We are sick people, aren't we?
Yes.
Wow.
Is this any way to live a life? I don't know.
Have you guys gotten paid yet?
Oh, no.
No. Okay, it's just
Any
like-
day, they say. Any day.
Yeah. Wow, it's been years. I don't know.
But we have giant spider invasion this evening.
The decor might have tipped you off. That might be one of the things.
Made in our beloved Wisconsin.
That's right. Wisconsin's own.
Yeah.
Greatest imports, cheese, Mike Nelson himself.
I spent a little time there.
Okay.
Cannibals, a few of those.
Cannibals.
Yeah.
A lot of murderers.
Giant spider invasion.
And spiders.
That's
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
And we would like to thank, once again, sincerely thank all of our Kickstarter backers, especially the VIP backers.
Yeah! They're up here in the
Because
front. You guys are looking fine.
Looking fine.
Oh my God.
It's truly impossible for us to do this without the support of Kickstarter, so that's why we get quality material like Giant Spider Invasion.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably do it without you guys, but that's me. I just,
Bill's that
these
way.
guys need your help. So, before we get started, no.
We're started already.
Wrong, we're started.
It's like pre-boarding, isn't it?
Before we... Does anybody have an infant in a baby seat or... we are going to do a short first before we do Giant Spider Invasion. This is called Adventures in Telezonia. And fair warning, there are puppets in the thing. So if you have a fear of that, get out now.
Even worse, marionettes.
Marionettes. The puppetiest of puppets. And a little note on the actual puppets. It's if any of you have, this is very risky to reference a actual good movie in the middle of these proceedings here, but if you know The Sound of Music, there's a puppet show in the middle of it. The Lonely Goat Herd, high on a hill, little lonely goat herd. The hills are alive with the sound of music. What do you do with a problem like Maria? Anyway. Man, I put a quarter in Kevin, and it got out of hand.
It's yodeling. I love yodeling.
Now we all do. Now, so this is the same guy who made those puppets for that little bit of The Sound of Music, made the puppets for this. His name is Bill Baird. And without further ado...
Let's roll Adventures in Telezonia. Finally, the story of how King Friday enslaved the neighboring lands.
Oh, God, what's he doing to that pole? No.
Hey, folks, who came here tonight to see a puppet die?
There we go.
You're in luck.
Hello, folks. My name's Handy.
Because I'm very inappropriate around women.
I help you use your telephone. Uh-oh. Somebody making a call.
Look out below, folks. I had a big breakfast.
He's angry.
Yes, that's right. And send me 2 bunches of celery and a loaf of bread.
Handy has come for your soul.
Somebody hungry.
Thank you. I'll send it right over.
Quick work.
That's right, I work for the NSA.
I'm so glad I found you in, Doctor.
Oh, somebody's sick.
Yeah, the person who created Handy.
Well, there's no need to worry. I'll be right over.
I delight in your sickness.
That's right, all the way around. Now take your finger out.
Oh, Handy, please. It's a child.
Oh, Handy.
Can I go to Johnny's and stay over?
Somebody thoughtful.
All right, Tommy. Then I won't worry.
Well, folks, as I was saying...
Jeffrey Epstein was murdered by the lizard people. And, oh, wait, I gotta go.
Keeping it topical. Man, Dustin Hoffman really disappears into a role.
Hello, Mom? You made my shirt out of a tablecloth, didn't you?
Ouch! That's not the way to use the telephone.
Oh, that kid's not gonna live through the night.
Bones! Here, Bones! Oh, Bones!
He must have lost his dog. Hey, Bobby! Let me help you.
Oh, Handy, my restraining order against you is good for 2 more years.
Who are you?
Take it easy, fella. My name's Handy. Maybe I can help you. Now, what's your trouble?
If scooting on a telephone line can help,
I lost
I'm your
my
man.
dog, Bones. And
and nobody's home but me. I whistled for him, and I tried to telephone my mother.
You just didn't do it right, Bobby.
Gonna slap you now, Bobby.
It's easy if you do it right. Now. Don't worry. You want to find your dog, don't you? Yeah. Well, I found lots of dogs. You know, I find cats, too.
Keep squatting, old-timer. You're doing great.
Ah.
Hell? Call Miss Piggy, see if it's off again with that frog dude.
And kids, it took only 10 minutes until you were talking on the phone.
Wow.
There.
They chopped my thumb into a triangle. What?
You hear that sound, Bobby?
It means somebody is talking on the other telephone.
That's right. The line is busy. And when you hear the busy signal, you should hang up right away.
Then burn the phone and bury the ashes.
Before we make the call again.
Well, while we're waiting, let's call the dog catcher. Oh, Bobby, the dog catcher will help us. We often find lost dogs there. Will you call the dog catcher, please?
And don't dial with your penis nose again.
Penis nose, penis straw. Good start.
Well, there isn't any dial.
No
In some
dials.
places, telephones don't have dials.
Sorry, it's coily flashback there.
When you pick up a telephone without a dial, a light tells the operator you want to make a call.
This one woman was the entire internet
When you give
back
her the
then.
number,
Thank you.
she puts through your call. The operator's your friend. Remember to be nice to her. She's always nice to you.
Thank you.
Filthy puppet scum. Stop using my lines.
City Dog Pound, Mr. Wagner speaking.
What do you mean I dress like a Nazi?
I'll take a look. Shall I call you back? All right, then. Hold the line. I'll look.
Better put my hat on. Can't let the dogs know I'm bald.
Cute handcrafted wooden cubbies. That's what the real pound is like, right, guys?
Oh, yeah.
Found.
The dog catcher makes us wear dresses at night. Help!
Yeah. Geez, how long is this room anyhow?
Found.
Huh? Yeah.
What are the rules?
I'm sorry we don't have your dog.
I am hallucinating puppets,
Sure,
though.
I'll be glad to call you back if he shows up. Bounce isn't there. Where else could he be?
Richard Nixon puppet is concerned.
He goes there for a bone. I think the number...
Better look it up. Remember, if we call a wrong number, we just waste time and bother somebody, too.
I know. Sounds like a win-win.
I got it. I got a number. There's a way to find her in the dog down telephone.
Hey, John C. Riley, let someone else handle
Little
it.
boy here, Bobby, lost a dog, and we had to find out, huh? Oh, it's very important. Oh, no, Mumble Voice, take that candy out of your mouth.
My name is Mumble Voice. What do you expect of me?
What you're saying? I said I want to hurry up. I'm going to call a dog catcher and see if a big little dog... Don't mumble. Speak so people can tell what you're saying. And straight into the mouthpiece, too.
Your speech impediment is humiliating us puppets.
Yes, I did. Main night. Operator can't understand what you're saying.
She is an other and must be destroyed.
I want to help us because we're going to try to find a cute little dog.
Okay, pal, you've been reassigned to the drive-through window.
Main 9, 4456. Yes, please.
Oh, boy, what a kiss-ass.
Why, yes. Bounce was here a few minutes ago. Yes. All right, so I'm going toward the hill.
Toward that big farm upstate where he can run and play.
Then maybe he's over by the highway.
Disclaimer, a real dog was absolutely put in harm's way in the making of this film.
Jimmy lives over that way. Let's call him. Maybe he's seen Bounce.
That's right.
I'm the Smurfette of
You help us on the
Telezonia.
party line.
What's a party line?
A party line? A party line is like a tree.
And the leaves are lonely perverts.
with each telephone on a branch, and each family shares the trunk with his neighbor, one at a time.
Eat your heart out opening map from Game of Thrones.
That one called Batman. Let's mess with him. Yeah. Your parents just called. They're still alive.
Hello? Is Jimmy there? Hello. Yes, just a minute. I'll call him. Jimmy?
Your girlfriend from Canada is on the phone.
Hello? Gee, I thought I heard a dog bark. I'll look outside and see.
Hold the line.
We better call back. Party line, you know. Someone else may want to use the line.
Andy in Telezonia, do you have a question for Logan Paul?
I'm revolting, folks.
Nothing at all. Haven't got a thing to do. Just thought I'd call up and kill time, you know what I mean?
Someone is using the line.
It isn't nice to bother them while they're talking. Let's wait a while.
I'm just kidding. Stay on and see if it gets sexy.
You wouldn't like me when I'm handy.
Maybe they're through now.
So I poisoned Telezonia's water supply and... Oh, wait, hang on. Someone picked up.
Get off. Get off. You can call when I've finished.
I'm sorry.
Well, get off. Get off the line.
We're way past that'll do, pig.
Well, anyway, as I was saying, as I was sitting around with nothing to do, trying to decide whether to take another nap or sit up and rest or so, well, I decided it was...
Why did we give pig men equal rights?
It's that party line, Piggy. He won't hang up. He won't let me use the line.
How can anybody be so selfish?
And just when we nearly found Bounce.
Bounce might be over by the railroad.
And so, Hobo Dog was born. I get my rindle.
Bounce is something he did not do when the train hit him.
Oh, better call Jimmy again.
Got away, gateway. I'm gonna find it.
Still more coherent than any sports talk radio caller.
I'm gonna find it. Operator, you do what I say, operator.
They can't understand what you're saying. You'll never find Bounce that way.
Rudeness never gets you anywhere, either.
This is starting to feel cruel. The puppet is clearly disabled.
I don't care what you had. I don't care what you fight.
Stop! You've wasted enough time. Besides, when people can't see your face, they judge your manners by your voice.
Oh, bad news for Gilbert Gottfried.
This is the way people think you look.
That my voice? Oh. People must think I'm awful.
Oh, you're no Lady Elaine Fairchild.
We have to make that call. It's so easy if you do it right.
I can do it now. Let me call Jimmy.
Maybe he'll know why I'm voiced by a middle-aged woman.
They're prank calling Pinocchio.
Tell him Geppetto never loved him.
Hello, Jimmy. It's Bobby.
Are they there, too?
Sure. Bring him right home. I found Bounce. Aw, Handy. Aw, Handy.
And those two words were all he ever spoke again.
Nothing at all, Bobby. Nothing at all. If you ever need me, I'm right here.
Wait, that surprised him? You got transported to a puppet realm, you dumbass.
The boy smells of the wooden ones. He must be cleansed with fire.
Now remember, anytime you need me.
No, we're good. It's really fine. Let's see.
Go ahead and contemplate my puppet buttocks, everyone. Unite! Puppet buttocks!
Telezonia. I love that the last line was contemplate my puppet, just if you're in a meditative mood.
That's what the thinker was doing, I think, in the famous statue.
Empty your thoughts. Contemplate puppet buttocks.
Telezonia, ladies and gentlemen.
Telezonia.
Right. What the hell was that?
Oh, handy! Well, on your screen in front of you, you'll probably see a little blurb about our digital goodies, which were our thanks to you for coming out here. Only the people who come to RiffTrax Live get those digital goodies. So,
digital what?
Digital goodies. Virtual num-nums. Internet cracker pops.
Grown man saying goodies. It just shouldn't happen. It shouldn't happen.
They're good goodies, though. So go get them. They're free.
They're not baddies.
Speaking of goodies, let's get to our feature film. This is Giant Spider Invasion.
Giant Spider Invasion.
From 1978. I think everybody knows the story. There's a giant spider. He invades. Let's take a look.
Let's roll that beautiful spider footage.
Oh, not a giant spider invasion, mind you. This is the only one that matters. The giant spider invasion.
The skipper as the sheriff.
Special guest star. I don't think any of those words apply.
Soundtrack from a 70s high school film strip about astronomy.
Billions and billions of stars. Gillette, also the name of the stadium where the Patriots cheat at football.
Sorry, Boston.
First you bane, then later you rebane.
Oops, the Heaven's Gate guys forgot their sneakers. Let's get a nip back and grab them and get back to the comet.
Sheriff!
Hi, little buddy.
Mind if I call you Billigan? No reason.
Oh, not much. I thought I'd stop by, see if you had a scoop for the
He leaned right into it.
Things are pretty quiet around here, Davey.
Oh?
Well, you know I always have things under control.
Well, I guess there's nothing going on in this neck of woods except the revival over at Gleason Town Hall.
Lot of snakes about to get handled.
You?
I got me a date with Terry.
I'm surprised that Dan Kester lets you anywhere near her.
He's her brother-in-law, not her father.
Yeah, well, don't get on the wrong side of him, young fella. He's a strange man, and he's working up a big head of steam.
What liar said I have a head of steam? I'll kill him.
Where the hell are you going?
Into town.
What the hell for?
Well, I'm going to a revival.
Well, you need it.
You and your chicken girlfriend.
Sometimes the only way I know you're still alive is when I hear you flush the toilet.
Joke's on you, I never flush.
It's a rich life.
Hallelujah! The joy that you're feeling right now is just the beginning.
And a young Robin Williams finds over 50% of his act.
Grow for the next 4 days. Days that are going to change your lives.
Baby Kal-El, how's it going?
Hi. Terry ready yet?
No, not quite. You want a little drink?
Oh, no thanks, Mrs. Kester. I'll just wait right here.
And keep wishing I was Donny Osmond.
Okay, Ev?
Sure you don't want one?
No, I'm sure.
Terry might be quite a while yet.
You know, you and Terry don't look much like sisters. But I gotta say that good looks run in your family.
Well, thank you, Dave. You know, it's too bad that there's this little age difference between us.
Oh.
If you were 5 years older, I'd jump you.
Steal your wallet, you know.
Hey, you look great. Doesn't she, Mrs. Kester?
You?
Come on, Terry.
Let's go hang out with some younger alcoholics.
Sorry we're late. We stopped for lunch.
Beep boop.
Hello, Sheriff's Office.
No, I won't button up my shirt.
I see. Disturbing the peace? Yes, ma'am, that's an arrestable offense.
Oh, it's Guar's next door neighbor again.
No, the law does not apply to preaching.
hellfire and brimstone. That is what is in store for you.
Awesome.
Sounds good. Wait,
It's
what?
right
Oh,
here.
wait.
Psalms 11, verse 6. Upon the wicked he shall rain fire and brimstone.
I didn't agree to be in this movie.
Sorry, Earth.
Dutch? Dutch, this is Ev. Listen, there's not a drop of booze left in this house. I just can't stand it. I'm really desperate. Would you bring me something?
What's some AA brochures? Not quite what I meant.
Oh, thanks, Dutch. Listen, you'll find me very appreciative when you get here.
Hey, she's got the horses in the back. She does.
Well, here we are.
Chlamydia Point. I wish it wasn't named that.
You said farm.
Come here.
Whoa, folks, this is getting pretty sexy here.
yeah.
I don't know where this is going to lead.
Well, I certainly hope so.
The revival will be still here.
Give me that old-time religion. Boy, I can hardly wait to get saved again tomorrow night.
Is he literally the only
Dad,
man in
wait.
town?
You forgot your back braces.
Remember that.
This whole movie is a scared celibate PSA.
I saw a star fall from heaven unto the
He's
earth,
off to People's
and there
Sexiest
was
Man Alive
a
photo
smoke
shoot.
out of the pit as a smoke from a great furnace. And out of the smoke there came locusts upon the earth, and unto them
This new
was
Dalai
given
Lama is
power.
weird.
Took it in a different direction for sure.
Taking bets on who will attack who first with a hay fork.
Okay, guys. Here's where the witty, Noel Coward-esque dialogue really sparkles.
Oh, yeah.
Prepare for a verbal treat.
How was it?
Great.
And Tony the Tiger retires his catchphrase forever.
Sing.
Yeah. What did he have to say about it?
He, was against it.
She's not mad he cheated. She's mad he came back.
I don't for a minute believe this rotten, stupid story of yours. Look at that.
No problem. Just one of their normal fertilizer explosions. Happens most nights.
What the hell was that? Wind. Jeez, would you listen to that wind?
Meanwhile, an unknown woman in an unknown place does something unknown.
That's dead.
What's wrong?
Car won't start either.
Oh, great.
Wait your turn.
I'm gonna go punch the wind.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb. Still, it's a much scarier use of wind than The Happening.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. I mean, a meteor hit me.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. I
You
didn't
wiped
fall
out
over.
your own.
Wow.
Grant Wood's American Gothic, the gritty reboot.
What the goddamn hell was that?
Can I have sex with it somehow?
This actor was lucky. Nobody knew he was in Giant Spider Invasion.
It was a shooting star.
Well, there's nothing there now. No fire, no smoke, no smell, no sound, nothing.
No smell.
saw
Wish
it
that were
too.
true of
It
him.
wasn't just me. You saw it. There must be something out there.
Well, whatever it is, it can keep till morning.
Let's go, back brace.
You mean to say that all hell just busted loose in our field?
He loves
And you're
it.
going on into
Dear
bed?
friend.
I'm tired.
You're always tired.
Well, that revival really took it out of me. Now, if you want to, you can stay out here all night looking at nothing.
Looking at nothing, a.k.a. Wisconsin.
Well, time to hit the rubbing alcohol.
U.S. Air Force is housed in a suburban high school.
Oops, accidentally nuked Montana. My bad.
Our magnetic compass is running. Our radar's on the fritz.
Is that a goose?
Somebody get that damn goose out of here.
Hey, you know, there's something screwy going on up here. 135 knots above stalling speed. You better take a quick dive.
The goose is back and he's mad.
He's taken over the command center. God help us.
Still dropping.
Goose, we're done for.
Oh no, it's Party Line Piggy.
Hello. Sheriff's office.
Stop doing that with my tongue.
So your radio won't work?
Gross.
Well, all I can tell you is call Joe's radio shop. It opens 9 a.m. sharp. Your car won't start? All I can tell you is call Ernie's Auto Repair. He opens at 8.
Sheriff's, famous for knowing small business hours.
No, ma'am, I don't have the number.
It's the job, buddy.
All I can tell you is use the yellow pages. Let your fingers do the walking. That's funny. I wonder why she hung up.
Jim Halperding. Stop it.
Lighting guy, is that you?
Don't move or I'll shoot.
Oh. Santa's going through a rough patch.
Get the death out of me. Put the gun away.
What the hell are you doing sneaking in here at this hour?
I had to walk home.
I warned
No, leaky diaper!
It wasn't Dave's fault. His car broke down.
You fell for that dumb old trick.
That's good fried squirrel.
Whiskers on it when I was a kid. Ah.
It really did break down.
Yeah? Where?
In the junkyard.
Also where most copies of this movie wound up.
That's just exactly where a horny little punk like that would park, in a junkyard.
I hate to burst your bubble, but it was my idea.
I want to put you over my knee, pull down your britches, and spank the hell out of you.
Oh! I always wondered why you used to spank me so much, so you could get your jollies.
What, you?
No, don't run. You're just making him jollier.
Man can't even have any peace in his own house.
He's talking to his body lice, I assume.
It looks like she has a migraine. She must have watched the previous scene.
The stains, the horrible stains.
Yes, this is Dr. Langer from Montclair Observatory again. I've got a gamma ray shower, and the barometer's dropped an inch in less than 20 minutes.
So there are 5 of
That's
me. I don't know what to do about it.
Right. And none of the other phenomena I'm recording correlate with any previously observed data in this area.
Hire a teacher as an astronaut? Sure, what's the worst that could happen?
Oh, no, Mike.
What? I'm not for it.
Hey, Ron Jeremy.
Hey!
Hi, Ron.
Did I ever tell you you're gorgeous?
Not recently.
Paul, how many times do I have to tell you? You talk to plants to make them grow.
Talk to plants?
What's
Not
next?
you,
Talk to
Vance.
my
You haven't
wife.
fallen for that metaphysical nonsense.
Well, my MO says that I'm half metaphysics and half astrophysics. Now, what made you take the long walk down the hall?
More freaky stuff from northern Wisconsin.
Freaky?
Whoa, ease
We
up
just
on the
got a report
science
in
talk,
that's
you
right out of the
eggheads.
And what's the source?
Montclair Observatory and Dr. J. Langer.
Langer?
For openers, we have a heavy gamma ray shower.
So everyone's turning into Hulks out there. It's a damn smash
Aurora
fest.
with no sun activity and an amazingly potent unknown ground level X-ray source nearby.
Paul, didn't we receive a SAC report on a fouled-up B-52?
Yeah.
Their tin roof got rusted.
Was it in the same quadrant?
Oh, you're right. It was
Blood spatter.
right here.
Started arguing about Pluto and it just escalated.
Any report of a crash in that area?
No.
What's the closest town?
Horton. You better pack your suitcase.
I'm wearing it, old buddy.
Gross. Which part of his toiletries?
Because I've already arranged your transportation.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
And now an Irish ballad by the Giant Spiders.
As I was spinning me web one day.
Hi, it's God calling. Please stop all of this.
Oh, not another booty call. Can't they understand I'm just one man? I'm not some sort of sex machine. Oh well. Do my duty.
7 o'clock already?
No, it's 6:02.
Well, what? Oh, not you again.
I get that response every time I call the Fritos customer service hotline.
Okay, what's up, Ryder?
Well, we just got a report from an ore freighter in the middle of Lake Superior.
Oh, that's beautiful. Did you check on the car ferries on Lake Michigan?
No, Vance, this is serious.
The car ferries give you $1 when you leave your car under your pillow.
And it just might be ours.
Any sign of survivors?
We don't know.
Okay, Dad, keep in touch.
Dad? This man is not aging well.
What time am I supposed to meet this Langer at the observatory?
You're expected at 9 sharp.
9 I can make, but if I don't get some shut-eye, I ain't gonna be very sharp. Bye.
Goodbye.
Don't you mean goodbye, son?
It's like if Deliverance was a person.
Way past 7 already. So when the hell are you going to get off your big fat ass and go see what happened in our pasture last night?
Oh, you used to love my big fat ass.
Let me eat my breakfast in peace. I gotta keep up my strength.
What for?
Well, to hold up his big fat ass, presumably.
The more usual kinds of stars are what we astronomers call the main sequence stars, and they run the gamut from the blue giants to the red dwarfs.
Professor Umbridge
And then
knows
the
a
more
lot about
fascinating
space.
Stars, we call it normal stars. Then we have the white dwarfs, and they have a radius of less than 1/100th of our sun's, and a density so great that even a teaspoon of this matter would weigh tons, and it could only be lifted by a giant crane.
Or a roided up Jose
Then
Canseco.
there are the quasars, neutron stars, and black holes, or collapsed stars. Now, let me show you my conception of the creation of this universe.
If any of you kids brought acid, now's the time
Out
to
of this
drop.
primordial fireball, the galaxies, planets, and stars of our universe were created. As you can see, our sun is but one small star in a galaxy such as this.
That's right, our sun is lame and
Now,
you're
a
fools to be
galaxy
impressed by it.
consists of not only the stars that we've talked about, but also great swirling masses of dust and gas out of which the stars were formed and to which they ultimately returned.
After
But now,
Casper Van
let's
Dien
go back
raids
to
them,
the
of
black
course.
stars, or the neutron stars, quasars, or black holes. As we continue with this series, you'll learn many things about these various stars.
All right, finally an action scene.
I'm gonna have to ask where the elevator is on the way out. Oh, my heart.
So this is exercise, huh? I don't care for it.
I also like to yell at people I'm meeting for the first time.
Hi! Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Doctor. I'm Jenny Langer.
Nice to meet you. I have an appointment with your father.
Astronomy. It requires a penis.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Then the
It's the word of the night, isn't it?
I'm married.
I'm not sorry. Then it's probably with your brother.
No, my brother's an interior decorator in Oshkosh.
His name is Josh Bagosh.
Vance, I'm afraid your appointment is with me. I'm Dr. Jenny Langer.
Oh?
And we have some very important business to discuss.
Yes, we do.
Like telling me who the real scientist is.
Unbelievable.
Ever been here before?
No, but it's beautiful. The trees, the green foliage. You know, I'm very fond of plants.
Oh?
You know
Well,
what we
it's
have in
more of a
Nashville?
fetish than a fondness. I'm
Green tile.
I'm a deeply sick man.
You don't look the type.
Well, Doctor, you want to clue me in?
I'd certainly like to. You see, it was after the lecture last night, Mr. Vance, that I suddenly discovered there were many peculiar things happening.
It's the 70s.
Yeah,
Everything's
like the gamma
weird
ray
as hell.
shower, the aurora, and the barometer dropping like Wall Street.
Exactly, and that's when I made those urgent calls to Nassau. Frankly speaking, I'm very concerned.
Well, frankly speaking, Doctor, so's the United States government.
Governments. G-U-M-M-N-T.
I'm still measuring an X-ray shower from the ground level at a magnitude never before measured on Earth except in nuclear explosions.
Well, Doctor, it could be an abortive strike from a unfriendly power.
I've never trusted those bastards Finland.
You don't think a missile landed here.
Oh, that's one possibility, yes.
It could have been a falling object like a meteorite, not a missile.
Doctor, a meteorite would have made a tremendous
Don't mind me, I'm just doing some light foreshadowing.
Anything, ma'am?
Nothing.
Oh, Mary, this is Mr. Vance from Nassau, Mary Johnson.
Hello, Mary.
So who was that? The daughter of a male scientist?
Doctor, your water spoiled.
Mary must have forgotten it. Would you like some tea?
Tea? That's not my brand.
It's a lady drink for lady science.
Now, let's see what happens today.
It's Hal 9000's brother, Carl 6. He's not as good.
Kind of lame. See this, readings indicate NASA guy needs to lose 40 pounds. Hey!
Oh, look at this.
The computer's printing in wingdings.
Radiation level is still high.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever landed hasn't gone away.
Oh, so it's not one of those temporary meteors.
You know, Doctor, I think I will have the tea.
Okay.
Jack and Diane got lost on their way to the Tasty Freeze.
Too busy slurping.
I told you there was nothing out here. See, there's nothing.
So why are you carrying your gun?
Ah, shut up.
You're always talking like that marriage counselor I done shot.
Teach an ox to use a typewriter. Ever since you've been running the place, everything's gone wrong.
Darkest far side ever.
Now watch this. See?
I told you I could play the theremin.
I just don't understand it. Those radiation levels are far too lethal. Anyone anywhere near the initial impact point would be in great danger.
Of getting spanked by some inbred hick in a back brace.
Exact point of impact.
Maybe we could use a helicopter.
No, it'd be too dangerous. Doctor, we have already lost one airplane crew.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, plus one of the engines landed on some kid named Donnie Darko.
Well, back to the tea.
Back to the tea.
Oh, that must have been some tea.
Whoa.
There's another one.
Man, Chick-fil-A ads have gotten really aggressive.
I can't tell what kind of critter could have done that.
Tonight on the Hillbilly X-Files.
8 dead cows and a calf. You realize what this is gonna cost us?
It ain't gonna cost us nothing.
9 dead animals ain't gonna cost us nothing?
You're so dumb you wouldn't know rabbit turds from Rice Krispies. I'll butcher up the meat like I always do, and I'll sell it to Dutch's Cafe.
Then I'll have a nice bowl of rabbit turds, since I prefer them to Rice Krispies.
There might be something horrible wrong with the meat.
Well, that's Dutch's lookout, not mine.
Dutch would use the questionable meat to invent Slim Jims.
I've never seen so much fouled up data in my life. It's against every known law of physics.
Makes me want to quit science and go back to my modeling career.
Well, we've tried to brainstorm it.
And it just won't brainstorm.
Right.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
You could close your damn legs.
Really?
Doc, do you have a Geiger counter?
Yeah, in the other office.
Good. Let's see if your local sheriff will support us.
Sheriff Jones? Our jolly red giant?
Ah!
I know just where he is. Let's go.
Don't ever say jolly again. Nobody.
Word is officially canceled.
You know, he believes in Velikovsky's theory that the moon came out of the Pacific Ocean.
So do I.
Please, everyone knows the moon emerging from the Pacific Ocean was faked by Stanley Kubrick.
Arby's after the show, guys?
How come, Mike?
Just came to me, I don't know.
Hey, there's another one.
It's 13 now. Dutch isn't going to want that much meat.
So I'll freeze some of it up and sell it to him later.
Yeah, when I try to sell roadkill to the school cafeteria, they call the cops.
Yeah, I've never seen a rock like that around here.
There's another one.
As a cow farmer, I know every rock in Wisconsin.
It's really weird.
Well, let's go throw these rocks at outsiders whose ways we don't understand.
I told you something landed here last night.
If it's one of them ETs, take a picture of it dabbing. That'd be fun.
They are.
I know you can't tell from the outside.
Who knows if they're plain or peanut butter?
Give us to Charlie Brown on Halloween. Charlie Brown.
And good morning to you all. Good morning. Hey, Helga. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. You must have had some kind of a heavy date last night, huh?
You better believe it.
One of the loggers?
That's my secret.
Okay, it was 3 loggers.
Yeah, Dutch. You got that Limburger cheese smile on your face again this morning. Had trouble last night?
Yeah.
One of the loggers?
This town is deeply suspicious of all loggers.
Oh, I've had trouble myself.
Loggers!
Seemed like everybody was calling up with some cockamamie little thing. The car wouldn't start, the radio wouldn't work, and that preacher, man, he kept everybody awake last night.
When does that gospel wanga go on?
I don't know, but I'll tell you, he may work for God, but he sure hollers like the devil.
I gotta go build up some artery plaques. See ya.
Breakfast's ready.
Oh, thank you. Ooh, prunes.
Prunes. They're exciting.
No, it's not going to work. Go get me a hammer.
I'm going to lose a finger today if it's the last thing I do. There we go.
Not that one, the big one.
He's a giant hammer from his days as a professional
And a chisel.
whack-a-mole player.
They definitely have one of those sandwich punch cards, but for appearances on cops.
Get it yourself.
Here, a primate discovers simple tools.
Worst Kinder surprise ever.
Hey, look.
The fortune inside says never breed.
They look like diamonds.
I don't know. May not be hard enough to be
Don't
a diamond.
hit it. No. Diamonds are supposed to cut glass.
That's right.
We'll get rich opening a glass cutting business.
That's not what I... I heart boobies.
Look at that.
Damn.
He's finishing off a big bowl of Rice Krispies.
Sheriff, no! Oh, what the hell go on?
Join me, please.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is your brother from Oshkosh?
No, this is Dr. Vance from NASA.
NASA?
Hello,
Is that
sir.
some kind of logger
National
outfit?
Aeronautics Space Administration, that NASA?
Yes, but it's NASA. Houston, Texas.
Sheriff, we have to talk to you about last night's disturbances.
Yeah, sorry, I
Say
was
no
laughing
more.
at my
I'll
own
get that
jokes
picture,
really
Amanda.
loud.
Hold it down.
No, I don't mean that disturbance.
Oh, no? Pardon me, Doctor. One of our local spiders.
Let's try this. Sheriff, a baby has been murdered. Okay, yeah, he'll laugh at anything.
It's a Geiger counter.
A Geiger counter? Well, we don't have any Geigers around here.
They
Never
finally
have
did
in
it.
these
They
parts.
weaponized dad jokes.
No, Sheriff, you misunderstand me. See, Dr. Geiger invented this to count the
Oh,
nuclear...
Vance, I have a feeling the sheriff's putting you on. I'm sure he's taken physics.
Oh, I used to take physics. But now I find that prunes do the better job for me.
Oh, thank you for not smash cutting to him on the can.
We're gonna be rich.
What do you mean, we? This farm is mine. Everything that's on it is mine.
Oh, I should have asked for the back brace and the prenup.
Nobody ever found diamonds around here before. I bet they came out of that weird fireball thing last night.
I'll take these in to Cousin Billy at the rock shop. He can tell me just exactly what they're worth.
But don't you tell Cousin Billy where you found them. That'll be our secret.
If you can't trust a guy with a name like Cousin
Look at
Billy,
me
who
like
can
that,
you
man.
trust?
You and me are gonna be rich. Yeah, listen, I never meant any of those nasty things I used to say to you. I was just teasing.
You don't really look like if Conan O'Brien became the
Everything's gonna be
Unabomber.
wonderful again, just like it was before the baby died.
Knock it off, Ev. We don't even know if the diamonds are real.
Hey there, folks. Spider here. You know, I'll be shooting up in size any minute now. I promise. I mean it. Don't go for popcorn. Gonna be bigger.
Hi, Dr. Langer. Morning, Sheriff.
Hello, dear.
Oh, God, he's got prunes. I have to leave.
This is Dave Perkins. His father runs a local newspaper.
Hello, Dave. Nice to see you.
Dr. Vance from NASA.
NASA, huh?
NASA, Houston.
Mispronouncing NASA is
You here? Anyone I can
hilarious.
publish in the paper?
Well, that's classified.
Well, I'll put it in the classified section.
Well, that's safe enough. Nobody reads your ads anyway.
Nobody answered my ad
Dave,
for a
can I
prune,
speak to
buddy.
you for a moment?
Sure, Dr. Vance.
Excuse us for a moment.
Davey, you gotta get him to button his shirt. I can't take this anymore.
Is he always that serious?
He has something to be serious about this time.
You know, I wonder if what happened to Terry and I last night had something to do with what you're talking about.
Yeah, we get it, Davey. You went on a date.
Well, we were parked by the junkyard. The lights went dead, the radio wouldn't work, and the engine wouldn't start. A wind came up and started, I don't know, everything just
Should I
went
shave
wrong.
my mustache and make him eat it?
Vodka, for when you remember you're in Wisconsin.
You're hitting the booze again, huh?
Leave me alone, I feel terrible.
You've been watching the news again.
It's been giving you the blues again.
Okay, settle down.
Pink ones.
No,
Thought we had
big,
something.
big
I don't know.
black hairy ones with furry legs.
Uh-huh. Lay off the booze, Ev, and they'll go away.
Oh, by the way, happy anniversary, honey. You made me a better man.
Hello, Sheriff's Office.
Hospital bombing.
Oh, yes, Mrs. Cooper. How are you? Missing? When'd you see him last?
Ma'am, not being able to find Waldo is not a
Didn't see him
police
since last
matter.
night. Well, I'll be glad to drive out and take a look for him. What color is his motorcycle?
This is the coolest lost cat ever.
Come on, dear, please, stop worrying. I'm sure he'll turn up safe and sound. Yes, I'll get in touch with you. Right, bye.
He said bye on a phone call in a movie? That's not allowed.
Where are you, Mr. Pocket? Well, we'll just have to see, won't we? Deep cut, someone got it. Tom Waits, man.
He hit the booze again. To death.
Oh, it was just a clown.
Yeah, good riddance.
There. That'll teach the neighbor's dog to nose around my corpse hole.
Yep, giant any day now, folks. It's gonna hit the free weights. I'm gonna get so swole. Giant spider.
You know, that spider never leaves the house. He's kind of a recluse. Yeah, I'm hitting the booze again. Bring on the booze. Thank you.
It's 9 a.m. somewhere, I guess.
Nothing like a refreshing gin and chum cocktail.
This was E.B. White's original ending for Charlotte's Web.
Some pig.
You look like you could use a drink.
Hell, even the cabinets looked like they could use a drink.
I found another body.
Another cow.
A human body.
Did you check his pockets for tequila?
He was chewed up worse than them cattle.
It was a sight more ghastly than the yellowest of back braces.
Are you out of your mind? Well, I buried that body. And I hid the motorcycle. No one will ever know.
Motorcycle omitted for budgetary reasons.
We can't let that sheriff come nosing around here. Wait, he find the diamonds. In all that grass we're growing.
Well, you sound like you've been smoking this stuff yourself.
Blah, there's not nearly enough spider in there.
It's like an oyster, but slightly more appetizing.
So he's already over the dead body? I was more upset when they stopped making Fruit Brute cereal. Yeah.
Spider's a photographer for Wiki Feet. Don't look it up.
You know, I hope he gets bit because I would love to see this guy enter the Spider-Verse.
Spider-Ham, you've been hitting the booze again.
And every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth shall be an abomination.
You hear that, babies? Quit your damn crawling.
Shall be spared.
Speaking of abominations, he's about to have sex.
Come again tonight.
How'd you swing it, honey?
Well, I told the lush that I had to come in and see my cousin about some hot rocks.
Wow, easy crowd. Starting to understand Larry the Cable Guy's popularity.
Director was too cheap to spring for the entire wolf howl effect. It just take like 30%.
Well, that's not the toilet.
Wow, hey, how drunk is she?
Well, that cam girl money ain't gonna earn itself. Whatever.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Should I have brought that rock into my bedroom? Well, of course. It's a perfectly normal thing that people do all the time.
Bedroom rocks. Well, folks, I'm going to crawl into a more interesting scene. Let me know if this one gets going, would you?
So you can see why she needed to be pantsless.
Of course. Yeah. She always sees the glass half full. Not optimistic, she just drank half already.
Gonna be really big soon.
Yeah, who doesn't enjoy a snort of Johnny Walker Red with an AIM toothpaste chaser before bed?
Now I lay me down to drink. I play Jim Beam, my soul to keep. Well, amen.
Casper Mattress really regretted this product placement.
Oh, Lurleen Lumpkin, how far you've fallen.
Oh, yuck. You call this a thread count? These aren't sateen.
Marie Kondo warned you about this.
That's right. Lady, chill, will you? We can both get out of this with our dignity.
Mrs. Voorhees, help!
For Shelob.
Hey, you forgot something.
You left some HPV on the nightstand.
Your hot drugs.
Oh, thank you. I always give you a big tip.
Thank you, darling.
Is this a gallstone? Ugh.
Well, time to re-up my scrapbooking supplies and be-dazzlers.
Cousin Dan.
Cousin Billy.
What brings you to town? Hey, how's that hot little tomato you're raising out there, huh?
Italian heirloom, perfect for a sandwich or the grill.
Oh, Terry's turning bad. I can't control her anymore.
Well, she needs a gentle hand. Like mine.
Is this entire film registered on your neighborhood watch list?
What is that?
That's a geode. It's not from around here. You must have found that down south someplace, huh?
You can tell by the ain't scared bumper sticker.
Just how good are these diamonds here?
That's a souvenir shot glass from Hooters, you idiot.
You know, of all the things this movie asks us to swallow, this guy being a mineralogist is the hardest.
Now, just between you and me. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, little bits of red man and meth just went everywhere.
Industrial quality, you know. And the carbon content isn't nearly as high as a real diamond.
A thing you cannot tell using a jeweler's loupe.
Come on, how much are they worth?
Well, let's just say if you had a bucket full of these, a barrel full of these.
Yeah, like either of these guys is fancy enough to own a barrel.
Where'd you find these?
Let's just say they fell out of the sky.
Like sharks during a NATO.
What's coming in now?
Those satellite reports you asked Paul Ryder to send.
Great.
The satellite report just says, Satellite by Dave Matthews is a terrible song.
Good report.
Latitude 45 degrees, 21 minutes west. Correction, north.
I can't believe I let you touch my astrolabe.
42 minutes west. That's more than a couple of square miles.
I know. Yeah.
Well, can't we pinpoint it closer than that?
Not from Telcom. I'm afraid you're going to have to use a helicopter.
Well, I'm from NASA, so I'll just use one of my, rockets.
Make Paul Ryder, please.
Oh, where the hell is that?
I don't know.
Oh, now who's gonna shave my shoulders?
Here's a scene I anticipate will be brimming with respect for women.
No doubt.
Damn, Ev is messy. Doesn't even clean. Look at this here. Cobwebs all over everywhere. Oh, goddamn house is filthy dirty.
Don't even get me started on me.
Yeah, well, Ev never was noted for her cleanliness. Miss Margaret was nice and tidy.
Maybe I should have married you instead of her.
Yeah.
I was 11 years old.
Guys, it's Wisconsin.
Well, okay.
Good point.
11 now.
Yeah. Now I'm 35, 24, 35.
Even Woody Allen is like, "Ooh, this movie is sick."
Terry, I could do things for you if you know what I mean.
I'm a certified
Never did
life
anything for
coach.
Ev, except drive her to drink. Why don't you face it? You're just a big, fat failure.
Not anymore.
Bull.
Now let me enjoy my breakfast
So
of Carl
that,
Buddingham and Pepsi.
Rich Perkins punk, has he ever given you a diamond?
You know he hasn't.
This diamond is yours. If you treat me nice.
Tell me I look like albino General Custer.
You think you're gonna fool me with that phony rhinestone?
That is real enough. All you have to do is ask Cousin Billy at the rock shop.
But be careful, Cousin Billy's the gross one in our family.
Just get a real diamond.
Oh, I dug it up somewhere.
Dirtbag police. Everyone in this movie freeze.
Hey, can't I have a stunt double for this?
No.
Oh, but walking's hard.
Hello!
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Terry. Is Dan to home?
I have a warrant to arrest him for basically everything.
Hi, Dan. I'm checking out a missing persons report. This Mrs. Cooper asked me to find her husband and his motorcycle.
Now, Dan, she'd really like that
She says he
motorcycle
goes by
back.
here a lot and he's been missing for a day and a half. Have you seen a motorcycle around here?
Nope.
Terry, you and Dave seen or heard of a motorcycle?
Also, owe me a new
about
porch
Ed?
spider, you jerk.
Drunk as a skunk.
Where is she?
I don't know. And I don't care.
Well, if either of you two see or remember anything, give me a jingle, will you?
Oh, and I hope you locate your mysteriously missing alcoholic wife. Bye.
Boy, that chopper makes nearly as much noise as that preacher man.
The wages of sin is death. Over.
That's right. I said I want more soft middle-aged men in sweater vests, and I want them now.
Can you pinpoint?
I'm over Grundy Road in Cumberland.
That's near the Kessler place.
Just a mile from where I held hands with Terry.
Okay, Davy.
Down there is distorted. You read me? It's like I'm looking through on the bottom of a pump bottle. I mean, it's blurred and twisted.
Blurred and twisted. Even the Kester's land has been hitting the booze.
Get a picture of it and rush it to the lab, huh?
Okay, will do.
My son drew this. It's supposed to be Cher.
It fits. It's a space warp, all right. This must be the only energy photogram of its kind.
Well, what's a space warp?
And can it help me be more confident around girls?
Gravitational pull so
Like
intense
Terry?
that it makes a black hole in space.
There's only one thing I know of that could cause a warp like this.
A miniature black hole.
Could it happen?
No, never.
Not a damn chance.
Billion black holes in our galaxy. It's a wonder it hasn't happened before.
Well, Dr. Vance, Dr. Langer, I've got to be going. Thank you.
I'm taking the black and white pie chart.
Well, everything fits. Einstein's general theory of relativity.
If a dead star collapsed all its masses,
Then spiders. It
the
just
star
makes
would
sense.
gradually shrink to a point
And disappear into another universe.
Right, a parallel universe with a door back and forth.
Also known as a door.
And throws everything out.
This may be our problem. Where is this Kester farm?
Oh,
I could go
it's,
for a fresh, delicious Kester.
It's somewhere in the Harrison Hills area, right in here.
Enhance.
Oh, here comes the dirt witch. That's another woman he's sleeping with.
Rise, dirt witch, rise.
Oh, I can't wait to be rich. I'll buy 2, maybe even 3 more back braces. Pre-yellowed.
I gotta workshop my joke. Maybe I'll update the guy because rabbit turds look more like Cocoa Puffs, honestly.
Giant spider, I'm immediately on your side. Get him!
Go!
Yeah!
There we go.
If it had not been the Lord who was on our side, then they had swallowed us up quick.
They just played this guy's actual birth video in reverse.
Well, folks, he died as he lived, thinking about his wife's underage sister. That's right.
Can I get off early tonight?
Not before 9. Why?
I have an aunt coming in from Wauwasota.
Well, if it's the same aunt as last night, tell her she left a hickey on your neck.
That would actually be less creepy than the
Hey,
truth.
that's what we're going to do about those damn spiders.
We'll try to get the preacher to exercise them.
They're getting enough exercise already.
Boy.
Hee-haw and laugh and fought over the credit for that joke.
Well, dang black hole's got to be around here somewhere.
Charles Manson's wacky sitcom didn't last long.
Here's Charlie.
Let's see here. Pick me a little lunch off this fly swatter. Oh, that'd be good. Yeah.
Hi, Terry.
Mind if I leer?
What are you doing here?
Where's Cousin Dan?
He's not here and neither is
Pickup truck's still outside.
well, maybe, but they're both gone.
Well, that's all right, I guess. You can probably help me out.
Do you think I should finish my master's degree in women's studies?
Maybe you can help me.
Oh, gee, somebody should be delivering a pizza in this scene.
Is this a real diamond?
Nah, it's a fake. Hey, I'll give you $5 for it. I can always sell it to some dumb tourist.
Do you get a lot of tourists in northern Wisconsin?
Dumb tourists.
Okay. I'll give you $20.
She could buy a whole new towel wardrobe with that.
But only because you're my cousin.
You're Dan's cousin. You're no relation of mine.
That's where the queen keeps her diamonds, too.
Oh, I know.
Billy, cut it out.
Well, if we're not blood kin, then let's be kissing cousins,
Anytime now, giant spiders. Chop, chop.
Yeah.
Go home and take a cold shower.
It's the shower part he objects to most.
$40.
Okay, movie, calm down.
He's off to try his luck with his other cousins, the Lannisters.
Kiss me, Jack.
Dagnabbit, stop invading me!
How is there blood on the outside of the windshield?
He's just really good at bleeding. Good bleeder.
Weird, it's like they almost don't want us to get a good look at the giant spider.
The man has gone full Daffy Duck.
Sees a normal-sized spider, crashes into the only building for miles. Honestly, I'm just impressed.
Yeah, take your time, Cousin Billy. I'm sure you're going to be perfectly fine. And never mind, maybe not.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
A microscope slide? What the hell was that?
How to get adopted by some goth who's desperate for attention.
My horny cousin! Oh no, it's just a spider, thank God.
It somehow made the iron cleaner.
Did you hear the news? Billy Caster's car just blew up.
He's dead?
Yeah, he sure is. Deader than a doornail.
A doornail that blew up.
Yeah, I know, Dutch. Can I use your phone?
Sure. Use my private one in the back.
Oh, I bet Dutch's private phone in the back has some tales to tell.
See anything?
Their storyline continues to barrel forward at breakneck speed. Yay.
No count here.
Well, there has to be something.
Well, it's a normal count, nothing dangerous.
Chester phone's dead.
And you won't believe the boring scene I just saw.
Listen, I think I'm gonna go on out there.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Is today the day I tell that boy I'm his long-lost father? No, I'm not ready yet.
Bob, Carl, Jack, Peter, listen.
Is he Bob, Carl, Jack, or Peter?
I don't know.
Gropey was a very unpopular Muppet.
Gropey, no! Gropey! Oh, I just hope the giant spider who lives on my roof is okay.
Yeah, I had an expired box of rice-a-roni do that once. Right through the cabinet.
Starting to think that black hole detector he bought was a ripoff.
Bright side, the spider isn't hitting on her.
Vance?
Yeah?
What was that?
I sincerely hope they spend the rest of the movie wandering that field.
Mud puddle, look out, mud puddle, look out, look out! Told you to look out.
Wow, his pump-action BB gun has some range.
That sounds like a half-powered rifle.
This isn't hunting season.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We're dangerously close to being involved with the plot.
Oh no, the spider dropped a house on a witch.
Spider's just back there browsing for four-leaf clovers.
He's such a space cadet. I can't stay mad at him.
Oh, Spider.
Big goof.
Great performance by that thing hanging out the back window there.
Yes, Yes, roll. My plan is working perfectly.
Ask the spider where the black hole is, dear.
Why don't you ask the spider where the black hole is?
I am always asking.
And the car trips, breaks a heel, and tumbles down a hill.
Long story short, literally everyone died in this hospital and they all went to hell. Let's go home.
I wish this were Samurai Cop and Robert Zadar was hiding under there.
Oh, baby.
You're such a dreamer, Mike.
Sorry, I put way too much super glue on your cut. I'm sorry.
Thank you. All hell's broken loose. It's going to be hard to keep the lid on now.
I might even have to get out of this chair.
Sure. My stomach is doing flip-flops. We just brought back what was left of Joe Cooper.
And then I drank it, and now my stomach's doing flip-flops.
Sheriff, if your stomach can handle it. We've got a 50-foot spider out there on the loose.
50-foot spider?
The salsa's made in New York City.
You mean that's what got Joe Cooper?
Looks like our black hole has turned into a open doorway from hell.
These scientists are reporters from Weekly World News.
Knows how many monsters may come through.
And how many have already come through.
Doctor, please. What are these gizmos? I found them near the corpse.
They're the coconuts that finally killed Gilligan.
You found them where?
Near the corpse.
Sheriff, do you mind if we take these and run some tests on them?
No, please do.
Sheriff's taking the open doorway from hell news pretty well.
Yes, you can pick one up at this desk sergeant. He's got a couple of flares out there.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Right.
We'll keep in touch.
Thank you.
My dad was in Humphrey Bogart movies, for God's sake.
Hello. Yes, this is the sheriff. Oh, Davy.
You sounded like an ambulance siren there. You okay?
Is Terry all right? Well, have Doc Oliphant check her, will you?
Doc Oliphant, one of those big
Keep me
elephants
filled
from
in
Lord of the
on
Rings?
everything, please. Thanks, Davy. 50-foot spider.
Dude's a little slow to process things.
Sorry to take so long, but the lab said it'll take a full 2 hours to get a report on these. The only thing they said was they've never seen anything like them.
CSI, rural Wisconsin.
Crack them open.
We don't have time for that. First things first, we've got to find some way to get out there and kill that monster.
Oh, how are you going to kill a monster like that?
Let's just eat some soup and take a nap.
We haven't even found the impact area of the black hole.
And that's undoubtedly where the spider's coming from.
Right. The energy pattern has to feed off of the gravitational field of the black hole.
Water heater, any ideas there?
Vance, could we soak up the energy?
We could feed it so much extra mass we could choke it.
We can shower it with neutrons.
Another middle-aged man who won't button his shirt.
Damn you, spiders!
It just might work.
What's up?
I want you to fly me a Caltech neutron initiator right away.
Well, that's a pretty stiff order.
And this is a
Right
Kinko's.
away, buddy.
I think there's one in Madison.
Tell them to load it with a 600-gram charge and set the pattern at 360 degrees.
And yes, I'm making up these numbers as I go.
If it doesn't work, then, old buddy, we got company for dinner.
3 hours. Goodbye.
Well, sounds like just a ticket. Tell me, how does one of those gizmos work?
Okay, so I bend over as far as I can go.
Yeah, sure.
Then I turn it 45 degrees clockwise and I cram it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see.
All right. Thanks, Vance.
Well, he's the scientist.
I don't have to tell you. You know what happened to the Kestis. Now, the spider's nest is somewhere on the Kestis ranch. We all have guns. When we leave here, we're going to pick up all the relatives, friends, neighbors, anybody we can find. And we're going to go out to the Kestis farm, and we're going to destroy that spider. So come on, let's go.
Do it for the poker festival.
Yeah, 3 days of poker fun.
Hey, fellas, wait a minute. Fellas,
hold on. Drunkest guy is our captain, obviously.
I want you to go in different directions. I want you to get your friends, relatives, anybody you can. Go.
That looks to me like a Murphy family reunion.
What's going on?
More people wearing pants, though.
Wait there.
Listen, Dutch, you're a troublemaker. I'm trying to tell you to knock it off. Now, everybody go home.
We're not going to get it like Jane Captain got it.
Just knock it off.
Oh, you knock it off.
At least bring a few kegs or you'll lose your buzz.
Let's go.
What's going on here?
That's it. I'm calling the cops. Oh, wait.
Packer!
Folks, this is the most accurate depiction of Wisconsin ever captured on film, right here.
This ride's never been inspected.
It adds to the fun.
We pause your giant spider invasion now to bring you this documentary on carnivals.
All these kids are in therapy as adults.
So in Wisconsin, if you knock over those bottles, they get a master degree. Yeah.
Revolting chicken! Get your revolting chicken! Plenty of E. coli, come get it!
Pink and unseasoned. Pink.
Now a little something for the ladies.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, work it, buddy. Work it. You're right there.
Yeah, giant ass invasion.
The Marlins always find a creative way to lose.
Oh, good. I don't have to leave this room. Phew.
Hello. Yeah, this is the sheriff. What?
This could be my final role?
In Gleason? Are you sure they're headed this way? Okay.
I gotta go home and get my running overalls.
Hello, operator. Give me the National Guard headquarters in Madison.
Ah, here comes the National Guard now. Thank God. And there they go. They tried.
They're bringing in a spider negotiator. He's another spider with a tiny bullhorn.
You don't want to do this, man.
And bring this back soon. Gotta use it to take the governor to his tractor pull.
Okay. And crash explosion screams. No!
Aw.
All right, now that we found it, once you seal off the hole, what's going to happen with the spiders?
Well, as a NASA astrophysicist, I have no freaking idea.
Seal that off. They're gone.
But what if the initiator doesn't work? There's going to be an army of those spiders crawling around, growing and multiplying.
Carrying the one, adding the columns.
Look, honey, it's already happening.
Multiplying.
Yes.
Dance.
Let my cigarette-y voice soothe you.
Come here.
Attention tower, we are a toy. We are a toy.
Lord knows how many of those things are around here.
Just take it easy.
Yeah, relax around the deadly spiders from the black hole.
Look at this stuff.
What's the matter? What'd you do?
My God.
Oh, thank God, it's just a corpse. I thought I saw a back brace.
Okay, we see the spider. No, wait, that's just a crappy homecoming float.
I'll come back for you if I remember.
Patch me through to the sheriff.
Oh, come on, ring phone. I'm not doing a different location shoot. Oh, thank God.
Hello.
No, the spider's not available to go on Carson.
The spiders are all over in Gleason. Just a few miles away.
Gleason, like that other tubby actor who was
Yes.
way more respected than
I
me?
called for the National Guard. But the mobs are beginning to gather and they're getting out of hand.
Look, get somebody out here. I just found another body or what's left of one. And for God's sake, keep that mob away from here.
Do it for the Packers?
Yep, Packers!
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna shoot him 100 times in the face.
Yeah, let's get that spider.
Yeah, wait, there's a spider?
Wait a minute, fellas. Wait a minute. All right. You know why we're all here. You're going to know we're going to destroy that spider.
And if we have to accidentally run over and shoot dozens of our own men, so be it.
Yeah! Huh?
No, wait a minute.
Let's go with me on this.
Meanwhile, the spider's going, is this really a place I want to invade?
I've got a man from NASA and he knows what he's doing.
Gleason's a disaster area. The same thing will happen to this town. We'll handle it ourselves. Come on.
Alcoholics go left, problem drinkers follow me.
The crowd's getting out of hand. I can't control them. They're hell-bent on destroying that beast. Vance, did you ever see the movie Jaws? Well, it makes that shark look like a goldfish.
Oh, don't remind people of Jaws right now.
The good movie thing, yeah.
Can. We're setting up the lights around here and the bomb's on its way. And try to keep the spider there.
Keep the spider there? Like, offer it a glass of wine, see if it wants to play Settlers of Catan?
Sheriff, at least try.
This is the sheriff. Get on the emergency unit. I'm down here all by myself. Call the National Guard back. Tell them we need some heavy equipment.
Packers, I love you.
Oh, God, I gotta turn this boat around now. Look out, everyone! Coming about! Wait, hang on. Oh, crap. There we go.
What sign do we know that the end of the world is near? Luke chapter 21, 10 and 11. Nation shall rise up against nation.
I tried to drink a gallon of jelly.
And a great earthquake shall be in divers places, and famines and
Ambulance driver's thinking, a lot fewer dead people than last week's pancake breakfast.
The spider is retreating, heading out of town. We've got a lot of people hurt here.
No good people, though, so take your time.
Come on, get back now. Clear the street. The spider's gone. Spider's gone. Get out of here.
Oh, man, I ate too many people. Wisconsin people are fatty. Sluggish.
That big one is like a mother queen bee.
Yes, and she's activated all the spiders in this whole area.
Trust me, I have an advanced degree in bullshit.
Could be, unless that neutron gadget works.
I wish that chopper'd get here.
Here comes somebody now.
I think he spotted you.
Now what?
Vance!
What?
That big one, I just saw it up on the highway. It's cutting through the woods and it's heading this direction.
As you can plainly not see it
Oh, my arthritis. Oh.
Comes the chopper now.
Can you patch me through?
Sure, Master.
If my car smells like bacon, it wasn't because I was driving and eating bacon.
Kane, this is Vance. Kane, this is Vance. Use your spotlight as a target and drop the gadget.
You want me to land and give you the trigger?
Hell no!
Jeez, a helicopter pilot tries to be nice.
You pull the trigger.
Okay.
Follow us. Come on.
Let's all go yell at the helicopter pilot. Come on.
I'm throwing smoke bombs now.
Jenny,
Yeah,
I forgot the flares. They're in the briefcase. Would you get them?
I'll do it.
You, go crawl in its mouth.
Sure thing. Hang on, my tires are spinning in the dirt.
Keep her out of the black hole till we make the drop.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Good boy.
He is a good boy, isn't he? Yeah. A good 57-year-old boy.
I've got to kill President Ford.
But how will that help?
Just let me have this.
Yeah. Ah! Fong! Ah! That's how I'd react.
Yeah. Fong.
Fong.
I had nothing to do with that.
Eat lead? Thinks the spider is a 30s gangster. Gonna murderize you.
Buddy, this is completely avoidable by taking 3 casual steps back.
Yeah.
Look, stop doing this. I can't even digest humans.
Wee, now throw me. Wee, oh.
You know, if not the spider, his vacuum cleaner would have done it the same day.
Unforced error.
Believe it. It's as big as a house.
A very small house with fangs.
Yes, what is it, my gentle
Spiders
love?
came out of their briefcase. They're coming from the geodes.
The what?
Geodes.
Give me this. Come on. Get over there and take cover. Hey! Come on! Everybody get out of there!
Also, who the hell are you and why are you lying around in a field?
I don't know. Seems like fun.
Get out!
And somehow he shoots his own toe off.
That's how it works, folks. Don't question it. It's science. Science.
And now the smoke monster from Lost? Come on.
Wow, what a day.
So, folks, next time you see a big spider in the bathroom, shoot it with a flare gun.
And that's how they make KFC gravy.
Soundtrack by Yoko Ono.
Is it sealed?
Yeah, it's sealed.
He's a long-range determiner of sealed spider holes.
Can it happen again?
Hey, it's a fire. Let's have a fish fry.
Oh, yeah, grab the beer.
Yeah.
And, folks, now's your chance. Everyone say it together. Packer!
Thank you. Sorry, Wisconsin, we love you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone.
See you
Thanks
next
for coming to
time.
RiffTrax Live.
In the hills of North Wisconsin, in the fall of 1975, there came a fireball, a shooting star, a streak of cheesy light across the sky. Now she crawls for all to see, a huge arachnid, lonely as can be. Giant spider on the highway, are you looking for someone to love? Take your millions, little spider babies, go back home among the stars above. Yeah. Have been drinking again, while the preacher sweats and hollers. Bearded pervo in the yellowed back brace, how I wish he'd been the first to die. Science lady and her lumpy little man friend, hear them screaming as they tumble by. Sheriff Skipper had his fun till everyone in town began to run. Giant spider on the highway, you know you're not to blame. Are you looking for someone to love? Take your million, yeah, little spider baby. A man needs a spider. Go back home among the stars above. Let's get to the la la. La 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 la. Everyone panic. La 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 la. The spider is burning now. La 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 la. Smells like a garbage fire. La 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 la. Goodbye, spider. La 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 la. See you in outer space. La 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 la. Yeah, yeah. In the hills of North Wisconsin, in the fall of 1975, there came a fireball, a shooting star, a streak of cheesy light across the sky. Now she crawls for all to see, a huge arachnid, lonely as can be. Giant spider on the highway, are you looking for someone to love? Take your million, wets and hollers. Bearded pervo in the yellowed back brace. How I wish he'd been the first to die. Science lady and her lumpy little man friend. Hear them screaming as they tumble by. Sheriff Skipper had his fun till everyone in town began to run. Giant spider on the highway. You know you're not to blame. Are you looking for someone to love? Take your million. Yeah. Little spider baby. A man needs a spider. Go back home among the stars above. Let's get to the la la. La 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 la. Everyone panic. La 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 la. The spider is burning now. La 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 la. Smells like a garbage fire. La la la. Goodbye, spider. La 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 la. See you in outer space. La 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 la. Yeah. In the hills of North Wisconsin, in the fall of 1975, there came a fireball, a shooting star, a streak of cheesy light. It's time for RiffTrax.
Copyright by RiffTrax, all rights reserved.